Today I'm talking about how I stopped having bad days while still living a life full of really hard things. This video is for anyone living a challenging life, under extended stress, or just wants to open up their perspective around bad days. This is the Daily Dose of Dawn at Dawn, videos designed to expand your thinking. So, why do we want to think about this? Well, I was miserable for the first 41 years of my life, and that's like 15,000 bad days. If you have really hard things that you're living with, good days can be rare. Welcome into my daily dosers. So let's talk about definitions. Honestly, one of my favorite ways to take things on now is looking at definitions. So, what is a day? If you have a bad morning but turn it around, do you still call it a bad day? And of course, timing matters. Someone running into you mid meltdown is going to get a very different assessment of your day than someone who sees you hours after you've resolved the problem. We see this in Facebook posts all the time, where the person posts some crisis and all the people in the comments have no idea what's happening, and they update people somewhere down here. So everyone who sees the post for the next several days thinks you're still having a bad day. So why does this matter? Because your perception of your life affects the way you feel, and the way you feel affects the way you cope, survive, and thrive. If you're living with really hard things and you're ready to change the way that you perceive yourself in your life, my book, How to Be on Your Own Side, helps you reboot and do just exactly that. So how did I stop having bad days? I used the 4 stages of learning. I would notice when I was having a bad day. I had an arsenal of strategies that I had identified that work for me to help me turn that bad day around. And I just practice, practice, practice. And then I became someone who doesn't have bad days. Does that mean nothing bad ever happens in my days? No. It absolutely does not. It just means that I'm not going to let any incident that happens in any day define how I choose to spend it. Every time you try one of these strategies, and they stack on top of each other and become skills that help you navigate your life and the way that you communicate with yourself. It's not be grateful to overcome a bad day. It's be wired to see the good right along with the hard, and don't give away your power to a bad day.